That's where I'm staying, bro. In a garage. I stayed here for a month. Now I've been given an eviction notice because I got caught. Flip. Funny enough, the first time I slept here, I had a dream. The landlord came and said, "What are you doing here?" Like he opened the door, and I was sleeping. I was like, "The fuck?" And he's like, "You're not supposed to be here, mate. You're not supposed to be here." And he left. Funny enough, yeah, that's the same thing that happened today. The 13th, the landlord literally came in. I was awake, but I was in here, so I was like, fuck, fuck. I wish I could escape, but I couldn't. I should have hidden somewhere. I should have hidden behind the rack or something, but I didn't. Right? The landlord came in. Sorry, my cigar is burnt out. So the landlord came in, and he sees me, bro, and he's like, word for word, yeah, the same as my dream. The landlord goes, "What are you doing here? You shouldn't be here." I was like, fuck. I was like, "Oh, come on, man." Dude, I was like, "Come on, man." I was like, "Come on, man." Now, like, "Listen, mate, I want you gone by end of the month." I'm like, "Bro, listen, I'm down. Right now, I'm down. I'm just trying to like get one or two together. Like, listen, mate, end of the month, I need you gone." So obviously, the Bible says, "Ask and you shall receive." I was like, "Okay, well, can you give me like another like 2 months minimum, like 2 months?" It's like, "Nope, you can either go now or go at the end of the month." I'm like, "Bro." Fine, I'll go at the end of the month. So now I've got barely stay here a month and I'm already getting kicked out already, bro. Flip sake. Anybody looking at this like, "Dude, this guy's I've got no luck, bro." Right now, I've gotten all my days. That's one thing I've learned as well, bro. You know how they say, "Oh, you should suffer in your 20s and your 30s and your 40s, enjoy life." I've been suffering since, bro. I'm about to turn 30. What the flip? What do you want to do, fam? I finally went on my first holiday. Not really a holiday, but traveled out of the country for the first time, right? I went Albania, bro. I went Albania to come back sleeping in a garage. And now I'm getting told I'm getting kicked out. Don't go lie to you. I just don't know what to do. No, I don't know what to do, bro. So I decided that I need to reorganize my nervous system to trust God. Because my spirit trusts God, but my nervous system, my flesh, is like anxious and fearful. I'll be honest with you, I don't know what to do, bro. If I said, "Oh yeah, I know what to do," I don't know what to do, bro. I'm stuck. I apply for opportunities that come, but I don't get it. So, and every time I move forward, it feels like I'm getting crumbs. You know what I mean? It just feels like I'm getting crumb trailed. Crumb, 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 crumb. It's never enough to. I just When I was doing my Shopify store, I was trying to make a video about it, but all my devices died. The lights in the thing went out as well, so I didn't have the light to charge anything. Well, I was doing my Shopify store. I made one sale, right? And I said to myself, "Bro, like, I don't feel like God is with me because everything I try I'm always failing. It's always failing. It's never been profitable. It's always like coming short, coming short, coming short, coming short." And I said to myself, "Bro, I don't feel like I don't think God is with me, bro. Like, God is with me with what I'm doing." It always feels like everything is just off, bro. Understand? Like I said in the previous video, I said in the previous video that after I've got my qualification for as a floor layer, I should be able to find opportunities, you know. But where are the opportunities, bro? Where are I'm not getting anything. I'm getting crumb trails, crumb trails. I literally just gave like my first earnings onto God, yeah, and then the other earnings I used to pay some bills, and then I was like, okay, more is gonna come because it should be, it should come. More opportunities, more work, at least constant flow. Even though God wants to prep me up for a big work, give me something to before I can, you know what I mean? Cause I need something to. But I don't know how God works sometimes. But I don't know why God says He wants me to still not be in the same position, but rather to still hold on in a tight space. And it's kind of frustrating me, you know what I mean? Because I just need something to go on until I get to that big point. Well, anyways, and if I was to say one thing about my whole experience and where this whole experience has brought me to, I would say it's brought me to a point where I now follow God, not because of how my life is going to turn out. Because regardless of if my life turns out beautiful or if my life turns out terrible, right? It doesn't change who God is. The creator is still the creator. It doesn't change the creator. Because if I die outside of the creator, I'll go to hellfire. If I die within the creator, I'll go to heaven. Whether I die rich or I die poor, it doesn't matter, fam. The creator still remains the creator. So if I die poor and go to heaven, or I die rich and go to heaven, it doesn't change the dynamics of who the creator is. So just like Job didn't change posture because he lost everything. Job remained true and faithful unto the creator, regardless of if he was poor or rich. Understand? And that's one thing God has brought me to. God has brought me to the point where I now say I follow the creator, not because of the circumstances of my life. I just follow the creator because of the creator, bro. And maybe that was what God wanted. Maybe that was what Christ wanted me to bring into my realm of consciousness and understanding. Is that, hey, you follow me regardless of where you are in life. You follow me whether for rich or for poverty. Yes, your nervous system, you might not like how the system is playing out, but you need to put a frame to know that, hey, I'm still the creator, regardless of if you are sitting in the palace or if you're begging. I'm the creator regardless. And that's where I've come to now put my notion into play. You know what I mean? I'm not upset with the money. I'm frustrated that it's always my shortcomings and it's frustrating me and it's making me go, what the fuck, bro? It's pushed me to the point where I'm thinking suicidal. Like I'm not even saying it just to like get clicks or just to feel sympathy, but it's pushing my brain. I'm like, fuck, bro, what's the point of striving? And every time I'm always coming short. Like, waiting this up, bro. Now village people, they walk me. I'm like, should be God get power past village people now? What is this up? Why is God now allow me to go through this tearing and restructuring? It's tearing and it's tearing and it's tearing. And I'm like, fuck, bro. What the fuck am I meant to do, bro? I'm over life, fam. It's pushing me to that point where I'm like, I want to end my game time in the simulation. The earth is a simulation, bro. I want to end my game time within the simulation. I'm tired of this bullshit, man. I'm tired of this bullshit, bro. I'm tired of it. Bro, I'm tired. I want to end my game time within the simulation. I want to call it quits, Yahweh. But you can't. You can't take a life because you don't have power to create life. So I know deep down I can't kill myself. But the thought is like it's in a drawer. Like I've taken the thought and I've put it into a drawer and I've closed it. But my mind keeps going to that drawer. Hey, there's a gun in that drawer. There's a weapon. You could just. You know what I mean? That's where I was. That's where I am. I'm like, oh. Oh my days, bro. Like, I'm just like, dude, what do I do, man? I'm tired of this same pattern and the same every single pattern. I clock the cycle. I've clocked the cycle. Bit of money. It's like I'm in consolidation. I'm up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. The money I save when I'm up here, I have to use it on my way down so I don't land hard. And I go back up. When I save when I'm up here, I have to use it on my way back down. And it's like, what the fuck, bro? Like, my efforts are coming to nothing. That's what it feels like, bro. And it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. But good news just came out of nowhere, fam. We just landed a contract here of 70 bags. I'm sleeping in a freaking garage, bro. I've been homeless 3 times. 3 times I've been homeless. And 3 times I've got back up. Right? But why am I always, it's frustrating to me. It's like I must just give up, bro. Like, what the flip am I, if I'm just going to end up, what the flip am I doing? What's the point? Because I know if I reach here now, my nervous system is going to be in survival mode. I'm gonna be trying to be anticipate my next crash. You understand? So, like, what do I do, bro? What do I do? But God just came through with a 70 bag contract. God just came through with a 70 bags contract, fam. Sleeping in a garage to get a 70 bag contract, bro. Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah? I don't pray for anybody here to go through the type of trials I've gone through, right? In someone's eyes, right? This is nothing, right? Try being raped, try being abandoned, try being left alone, try being neglected, try being in one encapsulation of a person I've seen, and in your head you go, whoa, this person's suffering way more than I'm suffering, right? But let's not forget that it's still the same pain. Everybody's feeling the pain on the same level. I'm so hot in this jumper, bro. Let's not forget, yeah, that everybody, right? Everybody is still feeling the pain on the same level. Everybody is still feeling pain on the same level. My pain is hitting me at 9K. While I'm looking at someone else's pain, that's that. I'm thinking, yo, your pain is less, fam. Your pain is less. Your pain is less. Your pain is like 1K to me. Compared to me, your pain is on a 1K threshold. You know, Dragon Ball Z power level. Your pain is on 1K. That's nothing to me. But to them, in that reality, that's 9K. They are at their maximum threshold pain level. Whereas someone else looking at me is like, bro, your pain is nothing. I'd rather have your pain than you have my pain, because my pain is at 9K level. But let's not forget here, the packaging is still pain. Everybody's feeling pain at different outward perspective of pain, but internally it's still hitting that 9K threshold level. So because my pain in my eyes is stronger than this guy's pain, does not mean this guy is not feeling the pain at a 9K level. And because that guy's pain is bigger than my pain objectively, does not mean that I'm not feeling the pain at a 9K level. Understand? He's feeling the pain at the maximum level. I'm feeling the pain at my maximum level. He's feeling his pain at his maximum level. Everybody's feeling the pain at 9K, just like it's packaged and it's orange and it looks differently, bro. So, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. It's just been such a hell of a ride. When you walk with Christ, when you walk with God, and you're trying to like make everything work, bro, flipping hell, man. Imagine Job. Job is like, that's why God says, yeah, it's not about the outward, but it's the inward. Because inwardly, everybody's dying, bro. You know what I mean? Listen, bro, but like I said, man, 9K contract, bro. 9K contract. 9K contract. 9K contract, bro. And I want to say thank God for the experience. I mean, sorry, 70K contract. I'm grateful for the experience, I guess, in a way, because it just makes me now my eyes has come to like open that, hey, do you know what? Regardless of where I am, bro, the creator is still the creator. Am I now gonna abandon the creator because life isn't sweet for me? And am I only gonna follow the creator when life is sweet for me? What's the game? What's the give? What's the take, bro? I ain't gonna trip, fam. Not everybody in the UK is A-okay, fam. But if you have God, no matter where you are, you'll be A-okay, bro. That's the whole point, man. Just keep your mind on God and just let him know, God, I'm not gonna lie to you, this pain is painful, bro. This pain is painful. You know what I mean? I don't know how long I can continually endure this pain because it's tearing me apart, bro. The pain brought me to a point where I'm now thinking, is God really with me? What I'm trying to do? I'm at this point, I'm not even trying to be rich. I'm just trying to have stability. I want stability, bro. It's just stability, fam. And from stability, if we add to it, we add to it. But for now, I need stability, bro. If I'm not stable, why am I might just go sleep on a tent homeless and still serve and follow Jesus Christ, rather than trying to make something happen and nothing's happening, and it's not frustrating my walk with God. But regardless of where I am, bro, it doesn't matter. God is still God. The creator is still the creator. Yahweh is still the creator. It doesn't change who he is. And that's one thing my experience has led me to believe and to understand and know. Follow the creator because he's the creator, not because I'm rich and not because I'm poor. Follow the creator because he's the creator. You understand what I'm trying to say? So, hey man, I'm sleeping in a garage, if you're getting a 70 bag contract,